command issues at times. There you go.
Dietrich is hit, and he has some words from Romero. And he's on to both benches now. Here comes Don Mattingly out. He's not happy. And he's been thrown out of the ball game. Mattingly's been thrown out of the ball game.
There's some John going on now.
And Buddy just got tossed out by Mike Everett.
This point out of here. First ejection for Scott this season. And he is.
And so that's a judgment call as far as what they see over the bag. And Jeff Bannister is going to call it a day.
So he's done.
And it was important for Jeff Bannister, I think, to get his
2. And that is strike 3. And Souza not happy. Kevin Cash, don't be too hasty. How about checking with the guy at first? And Cash, if he had a collar, he'd be.
Struck him out. He may get tossed. Now he is tossed. Mike Matheny thrown out of this game.
3-1 to Calhoun. Two away.
Wait a minute. There's nobody on base. He quick pitched.
And now Gibbons has been ejected.
And he gets drilled. You knew eventually that was coming. Barnes has been thrown out.
Here's the conversation after the called third strike.
He must have said something after that because
2-2 delivery and then a big cut. So Jones retired. And he's still talking, and he's thrown out of the game. Adam Jones has been thrown. Delivery to him, and he didn't mean to do that. Oh, he threw him out of the game.
You gotta be kidding me.
He threw him out of the game.
Oh, you're.
And I guess he's been thrown out.
somebody controlling the rundown. Now, when Travis unloads, he's got to get out of the base path. And you see the contact made. Vic Carapazza, the home plate umpire.
Inside, so as Gibby gets thrown out, you throw the ball and you just peel straight ahead, but you stay to the inside.
Murphy taking on 3 and 2, and Les Diaz is going to call him out.
Danny Murphy knows the strike zone better than most.
Well, from what we watch the reaction, Pete Walker says something to Carapazza, and Carapazza said, "What you got to say?" And of
Balls
course,
and strikes, huh?
Yeah.
Great start to the season for Headley. First 14 games hitting .409. Last 18.
Point. That's bullcrap. Absolutely bullcrap.
Nick Lenz, and this is what happened during the commercial break. No more, okay? No more, okay? Well, Mike Matheny had plenty more to say.
Ball boys, security guys, pick up your chair and take it with you.
I think Bob Melvin just got thrown out as he's got a pretty good beef going with Mike Winters.
Cuzzy, this would be, I think, the first ejection of the year for Hurdle, and yeah, he's getting close, and that'll do it. Hurdle is gone now, and Cuzzy said, all right, that's what you wanted.
And there it is. You're out. And then Welke, let him have his say.
Oh, a little check swing dribbler, and Josh Bell is going to be called out by the home plate. He did get tossed.
Here comes Rothschild. Yep, he's gone. And here goes Joe Girardi. Ejection number 2.
Wave right there. It's not much. And Girardi's going to get his money's worth. Here we go. Just don't bump him.
We go to the 6th inning. And now Aaron Judge is hit by a pitch. Matt Andres immediately.
Yeah, he's had it. Oh, no. He's gone. There's no way he's going to stay in the game. That pitch is ridiculous. I knew he was going to get tossed. Bob Melvin.
Instead of trying to get out of the way.
Oh, wow.
And you see Flores' arm hits the arm of the
Say with the ruling here.
Well, it's and now Terry's been ejected. Managers don't.
Strike 3. And now Grandal has been tossed by Marty Foster.
Bouncing ball right side, could be 2 on a diving stop. No, they'll throw to first. Got him there.
Out of here.
Yep, and there he goes. Well, the best we can tell, Manny Gonzalez wanted the answer. The Tigers apparently didn't get it to him.
Did he chase the appeal? He did, says third base umpire David Rackley in a big strike line. That's essentially what a third base umpire does. Yeah, see, they saw that pronoun in there. It was a pronoun?
Objected to many of the calls by Dan Iasonia, and Dan got tired of hearing it and ran him. So now it's got service.
And Phil Cuzzi had heard enough and threw him out.
Strike 3 on the inside corner. It's down.
To bring up young players.
Check swing. He did go in strike 3. So Avi makes his first out of the game after 2 singles.
With his fastball command, all of the numbers against all of his pitches are up.
Yelich right now is really jawing with. So Yelich has been ejected, and now Mattingly has been tossed.
Ice is thrown out of the game, arguing after this strike 3 pitch to Billy Hamilton. Left-hand corner, there's a signal.
2-1. Came in. That got Smith on the Steve Buechele making the obvious presentation. It was Scott Service who talked everybody into it. And now Joe West has just ejected Jeff Bannister.
2. Wow. Further inside of it. It's and that'll end the inning. And Gurriel just
7 in a row. And this is a fair ball.
And Tim didn't run. Ricky Renteria stayed in the game.
And I guess it was Anderson that got rotten the first time, and now Renteria.
We knew it was rare. We didn't know how rare it was.
Frazier at third. As Frazier is out of here.
Yet another one of those early exits.
Ricky doesn't like the last.
And now Samardzija. You may see Bochy get tossed, and there it is.
And there it is.
And based on the strike calling and the strike zone we've seen from DJ.
Weekend of July. It is one of the most popular music festivals we ever present. This year we've got Mary J.
Well, Brian Price has just been ejected from the game.
And they've called a balk on a bod that will bring home Maben. He's not sure.
Yeah, there we go.
Bill Miller, the crew chief, has thrown John Farrell out of the.
Says something like, we got a problem here. And he's thrown somebody out. I'm not sure who. But somebody's going.
And Uni will go down swinging. And Yunel just gets tossed for arguing with Doug Eddings. And Uni's going to.
Told him to stop, then he threw it.
So Gonzalez tossed from the game.
3-2. Called strike 3. And he just got run. And Buddy just got run. They've been at the bottom. Suarez cracks his bat as he is rung up by Brian O'Nora. And
he just got thrown out of the game.
And it's going to be turned into a double play. I think this is going to be it for Clint Hurdle. Because, again, I think Jerry Lane, I think it was his crew in.
And a strike called on the outside corner, and he breaks his bat, and he's just been thrown out.
And
looked like a good, just 100% frustration coming.
Wow.
It's 18-6. Jerry Davis.
The strangest things I've seen, and now Jeff Bannister out. Well, now Bannister's been ejected.
Swing and a miss on the fastball at 98, and Bryce Harper's been tossed. He slammed.
Hearing it from the Blue Jays dugout as well. It's been a tough game, and that's it. Now he's throwing Stroman out and Russell out. That's ridiculous. That is.
Tim Anderson takes what really was a ball outside, according to our pitch cast, and Anderson's reaction, and then there's the ejection.
98 rings up Pollock, 2 down. Where a lot of Diamondback, and AJ's just been ejected.
Called third strike, and Sano slams his bat down. He's done for the day.
And chewing on plate umpire Doug Eddings, and Doug Brocail has just been tossed.
And you sit there and say, well, this guy's been doing something all year, and now
2 down.
That's hit into the right field corners and a home run. It's hard to, and that just got ejected. It is hard to prove one way or the other where they're hit.
And strike 3 call. 3 straight pitches.
3 words later, Billy was, "You're out of here, Billy."
Or Chad Whitson. And we'll see Wieters pointing to the outside corner and then pointing again. And he gets tossed.
Almost got him to chase that.
He did go around. Dosha trying to protect Albert Pujols on that one. Albert not happy at all.
Did he make a play? That is strike 3. Nolan upset now, and he just got tossed.
And the first base umpire, Pat Hoberg, threw him out of the game.
Not Molina.